selected. Entering leave session pop. Yes, no. Entering leave. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering searching pop-up searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Away team selection Arizona State Sun Devils. Ready. Ready. Away team selection Arizona State Sun Devils.
Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Ncaa, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPOs need to be selected.
Line gets set. First down.
Max protect.
They'll leave it with him. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football. And Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure with every win. That makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Now a fair catch is called for and maybe just shy of midfield.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. Still running at the 40. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carry.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Women making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Spread.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's McClain. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There are 6
and there was no
categories.
question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
With the catch, it's Smith. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
7 options. 5,
About
4,
to kick it off after punching it in for the
selected.
touchdown.
Number 27 set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Hawaii ready to go back to work
selected.
on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the
There are 8
field.
categories.
And that is exactly why you skip to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you popcorn, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Entering play call.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking for room, it's Sims. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They're facing a 3rd down.
Max protect.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And they may have got the defense napping there a little bit, David. Maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, Fresh set it in.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
To the air, it's Shager. He's going to let it go. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. And he got a hand in there and knocked it away incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Looking for space. It's Scatterbo. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
There are 6 categories.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Douglas. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
The Sun Devils are rolling down the field. He's going to pass. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Off he goes. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. UCF is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to watch. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to SMU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Oh, look out! Touchdown, Hawaii! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Entering play
When I start for this offense, the throw game, getting work, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it to the right. Running with power. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
When you're facing a big running back like this, you better get everybody to the football. Because when he's that big, he's going to break tackles. So you got to get a hold of him. The next guy, get a hold of him. Strap it on so it puts so much pressure on him, and you can get him to the ground.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Entering base model screen, you have 7 options.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Here we go.
They'll toss it to the left. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Spread.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down?
Spread.
On the option. The pitch. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
Big time drop
options.
right there.
HB
4th
type is
down,
selected.
opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast as you watch. He can run away from those linebackers and safeties.
There are 8 categories.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Line is set on 3rd down.
Keep cross.
Looking to throw for it. He lets one fly deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
There are 6 categories.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
The one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Y is selected.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
You have 15 options.
That's one as a quarterback.
You've
thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
I think on fourth down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Let's see what they've got on second down.
One trap is selected.
Looking to throw, it's Shager. Throwing right. He's got it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
There are 8 categories.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a first and 10.
Screen is selected.
He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the pick up and a first down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1 yard line. Now it's second and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Coach suggestions.
I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
There are 6 categories.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There are 6 categories.
And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards and winning the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
And the Sun Devils have it in scoring position on first and goal. He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
Entering
And for a
play
quick
call,
update, let's go to
special
Kevin
teams,
Connors in
we
the
have
studio.
7 options,
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with two
left
top
selected.
25 teams locking horns. UCF is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you.
Entering play call,
On the field
coach suggestions, there are 8
it's a
categories.
touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to SMU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping it. He unleashes a long one. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
That is exactly what most offenses will do.
Entering play
Big
call,
momentum play. My
coach
defense creates a
suggestions, there are
turnover.
6
I'm being
categories.
aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead
Entering
to 14.
play call, special teams,
That's
we
taking
have 7
advantage of a
options,
golden
5, 4,
opportunity
2,
set
return
up with
left
great
is
field
selected.
position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Entering
coverage,
play
and he'll
call,
be stopped at the
suggestions,
17.
there are 8 categories. You have 15
Hawaii
options.
ready to go back to
Reverse
work on
route is
offense.
selected.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I
Entering
just think
play
this is a
call,
point with the
coach
offense that can
suggestions,
improve. Like,
there are
we're
8
here
categories.
to create
We have
something
15
now, but we can build on it in the
options.
second
Return goal is
half.
selected.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Coming after him. They're setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. To the air, it's Shager. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score! Touchdown, Arizona State! He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to
Entering
celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about
suggestions.
defense. We
There
always
are
talk
6
about offense. But, man,
categories.
when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5
And the
options.
Rainbow Warriors will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage
Entering
unit to
play
get
call,
down there
coach
and make the stop at the
suggestions. There are
19.
6 categories.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The give to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but
Entering
not
play
before he
call,
gets
coach
enough for the first down.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Just sort of a relentless
Entering
run,
play
getting
call,
everything
coach
that was available to
suggestions.
him,
There
and
are
they'll
6
mark him down at the
categories.
40.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the ground, it's Brooks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play
one.
call, coach
And those
suggestions.
are the
There are
plays
6 categories.
you blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Scatterbo. And they wrap him up, but not
Entering play
before
call,
he gets
coach
enough on the catch for the
suggestions.
first
There are
down.
6
On
categories.
third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Entering
one.
base model screen, you have 5
Linebackers have such
options.
an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the
Entering
solid
play call,
pickup.
coach
Man, it's
suggestions.
nice to
There
have
are
a
6
quarterback that just does that,
categories.
man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can
Yes.
take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
They're trying to get to it. Takes a shot as he
Entering
throws, and
play
it
call,
never had a
coach
chance.
suggestions.
Incomplete.
There are 8 categories.
They decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback,
That's
not on the
correct.
same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a
Entering play
couple.
call, coach
You have to find a
suggestions.
way
There
to
are 8
create some
categories.
hesitation
You
on
have
defense
15
when you're selling the
options.
draw play, and they
Return
just
goal
didn't do it
selected.
well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it, but the defense clearly not through.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8
You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's McClain. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Brooks.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try it over the left side. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Sun Devils are on the move. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's McClain. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
They're strong and
Entering
they're
base model screen, you have 5
defensive
options.
tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The give from the gun. Not a lot going on there.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's able to find his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. That last score just a little icing on the cake in this one as they get set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Sims. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Each before face is selected. Entering play call. Drive. X choice. Post and cross.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Shager. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here and this drive takes on a different complexion. Getting some heat. Makes the grab. It's McBride. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's taking the shot. And incomplete on the defense.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They keep attacking through the air, trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
Entering play call.
And this defense came
there are 8 categories.
They know about the high-profile QB. They
selected.
rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Got his man downfield. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this
coach suggestions. There are 6
and what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Looking for a crease. It's Scatterbo. And the Sun Devils have enough for the first down.
Coach suggestions.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by
categories.
30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Entering play call.
There's no mercy rule in college
There are
football,
6
man. They've
categories.
got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And
Entering
let's check
play
in with
call,
Kevin Connors in the
special teams.
studio.
There are
Kevin?
7
Boys, if it's
options.
happening in
5,
college
4,
football, we've
return
got
left
eyes on it.
selected.
Check this out. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're
Entering
capable of it
play
again
call.
today.
Coach suggestions.
It's less
There
than
are
a
8
touchdown
categories.
lead. They're
You have
trailing by
15
6
options.
to
High-low
Toledo.
cross is selected.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going to try to get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Time to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he
Entering
had an
play call. Coach
explosive play right
suggestions.
there for
There
the
are 8
taking, but
categories.
couldn't
You
reel
have
it in.
15 options.
This is the type
HD
of play that
split
can
screen
give the
selected.
offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Wants to throw. It's Shager. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc
Entering
and get
play
the
call.
sack.
Coach suggestions.
It's pretty
There
obvious.
are
This
8
defense came into this
categories. You
one
have
knowing
12
they were going to have to
options.
play a
Punt is
complete
selected.
game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Entering
Really
play
good job
call.
by the
Coach
coverage team to make the
suggestions.
stop,
There are
and
6
that's where they'll put it in
categories.
play. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to
Entering
change a
base
thing.
model screen, you have
They've
5
done what they
options.
wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They'll wrestle him down
Entering
just
play
short of the
call.
first down.
Coach
I don't even think they're going to
suggestions.
bring
There
out
are
the
6
change to measure this
categories.
one.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it then? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football.
Good
Now
vision.
all options on the table.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They
Entering play
move
call.
the chains.
Coach
It's at the
suggestions. There
37.
are 6 categories.
Man, it's nice to have a guy on short yardage situations you can turn and you can hand the ball to him. And you know he's not going to dance. You know he's going to be really
Spread.
physical, lower his shoulder. I don't care how many yards he gets. He just needs to get past that first down mark.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas. And the catch was one thing, and the run even
Entering
better.
play
A
call.
big pickup
Coach
on that one.
suggestions. There are 6
They showed great
categories.
trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
They're bringing heat. And it just squirted through his
Entering
hands. He
play
wanted
call.
to take
Coach
off and got too
suggestions.
anxious.
There are 6 categories.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
Suggestions. There are
Man,
6
that D tackle's a
categories.
freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Yeah, Dave, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Suggestions.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Play call.
They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense.
There are 6 categories.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Douglas. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. He was really bothered by those 2 picks he threw in that loss last week, but he's been much more comfortable, much more certain in this one.
He had the one blunder, the one mistake that he probably wishes he could have back, but did a great job rebounding from that. And listen, having that short-term memory, being able to lead, it is critical at the quarterback position.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the
Entering
drive.
play call,
They
special
covered half the
teams
field
who
with
have
a
7
50-yard
options,
touchdown
5
drive.
forward, return
And the
left is
score
selected.
comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
The Hawaii
Some
offense
outs is
returns to
selected.
the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
Get set, get set.
They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Suggestions.
And I'm
There
a
are
fan of
6
this, man. Run the
categories.
football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The inside handoff. And he is just engulfed at
Entering
the
base
line by
model
this
screen, you have
giant
6
defensive
options.
tackle.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing
Entering
running.
base model screen, you have
Timeout is
5
called with
options.
just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. The give to the back. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen.